Hello, my lovely Libras. This is Davina with Medium of the Light Tarot. I've already pulled the cards. I wasn't for sure if the video was playing, so I decided to find out, and it was. But I'm keeping the same cards, and I was just at the beginning. So this is generally you, this is them, and this is the storyline. Flip it as it reads. I feel like you're feeling very disappointed in the situation. You were looking to the future, and I kind of feel like you feel like there's a loss. And there's the Empress here, and she is very much pregnant with the world. So it's kind of like you're flip-flopping between, oh, there's nothing that's going to happen here, and yeah, maybe there's all the world that's possible here. With the Five of Swords reversed, definitely I can see how your mind is kind of flip-flopping between what I just spoke about. That, oh, there's no hope, to, yes, there's all the hope in the world. Kind of flip-flopping on that. And your person has the Ace of Swords here. They're trying to manifest, they're trying to use the power they have within their mind to focus on what they want. And you've got the Ace of Swords here, and then you've got the Ace of Pentacles here reversed, and in the middle is the Seven of Pentacles reversed, and that's kind of what I call the gardener card. Manifesting and growing, and knowing that when you plant the seeds, it's not necessarily gonna, fruit right away. So this person definitely wants to come in with some offers, especially with the Seven of Wands here, and then the Ace. The Seven of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. They still want to offer you something. They're just a little, I heard, disillusioned and confused on how to approach this situation. But I still see that both of you have hope in the situation. Somebody definitely went through a dark night of the soul. This could be both of you. This isn't the reversed, so I feel like it's kind of you're growing past it or moving past it. Could have been a situation where you're feeling not so hurt by the situation. And both of you are trying to just kind of hold on to what you have. Someone's still really hurting though, because here's the Eight of Swords. But it's kind of like someone staying in their own torture, in their own mind, conjuring up all these horrible things that could happen. And I'm kind of feeling like it could be you. Because, of course, you're watching this, right, Libra, and you want to know what the hell's going on. With the Three of Wands, we've got the Emperor. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress. So even though you keep flip-flopping, you see that you guys are a power couple. You're a divine couple. And that you're going to have strength to see this through. And with the Five of Swords comes the Six of Pentacles. You want that equal give and take. You just got to figure out how to get it. And kind of what I'm feeling is this other person is the person who you feel is in charge. Is going to have to make the moves, going to have to make the changes, going to have to do something to make this better. And with the Nine of Cups coming out, they're wanting to break free from the situation, especially with it clarifying the Ace of Swords. So they're really trying to, use their mental power to break through and, get this back up to where it needs to be, this, building a solid foundation. And, and they are trying to manifest. The Magician card came out, but it came out in the reverse. So there's still some stuck energy that needs to be worked through. And they want to build something solid with you too. Because you've got the Three of Pentacles here and the Six of Pentacles on your end. So yeah, all is not lost. And maybe if you can start or stop flip-flopping between, oh, there's no hope, there's hope. There's no hope, there's hope. There's no hope, there's hope. And kind of start going with, there is hope. And I'm going to start manifesting that. And I know it's hard. Especially when you're not seeing immediate results. with our manifestations, we can get discouraged. You know, there's still, you know, blocked energy, but you both want to see this through. There's going to be some divine timing, and it's in the reverse. So what I'm getting from this card, especially in the reverse, is that you guys are going to need to balance out those two energies, because you can see that there's the sun and the moon. There's something about you guys balancing out your energies, not only within, but with the two of you. You know, and on the bottom of the card is, or the card at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. So someone is very defensive, and I can see that it's both of you. Whatever happened really kind of set you guys on your heels. Yeah, and this is kind of a card that speaks of apathy and love. You know, she looks despondent, but there's a hand right here offering another cup of love. Yeah, you guys are going to have to get through your own blocks to get to this, the Lover's card. So, you know, work on yourself. They're going to have to work on them so you can come and be in the Lovers. That's beautiful. Yeah, there's a choice that needs to be made, and the choice is to recommunicate. Start, you know, reaching out, bridging that gap between the two of you. And the Resistance card came up. Of course, there's resistance on this, but you guys are going to need to figure out how to move past this. And if you feel like you're not the one that can reach out because whatever the circumstances is, then, you know, divine timing is going to have to play a role in this. And having the patience. You know, and I feel like someone's concerned that if they do come forward, the other person's just going to bluff and go, oh, you don't really mean it. Or however, you know, the communication reignites, someone's not going to trust it. But what I'm hearing here is trust it, without a doubt. They might have betrayed your your trust. They know that there's criticism, you know, and with this, see how that hand is pointing at that person? You know, and be discriminating on how you want this to roll out. And this also could point to that there is fears of others being involved, or some other people might have a choice. You know, because with this card, it says discrimination, but it's talking about being discriminating. Because, you know, it's like choosing between the butterflies. That's a fear. I feel that's a fear. And, you know, maybe there is influence, some other influence of some other person. And I think this just speaks of the fear of not being chosen. You know, someone choosing someone else. Yeah, you guys need some clarity on the situation. There might be some kind of something that could be clarified that could be like, oh, duh, we should have thought of that. So you can get to this. You know, and it says affair. Maybe there was an affair. Or, like I said, I feel like it's more about someone's fear about not being chosen. And someone influencing someone else. But I think it's that you guys need to get back to this. And how to do that is to have vision of the future. If you can see that, it says vision. All right. So, Libras, what other messages want to come out? I think this can be easily resolved. Someone's just going to have to move forward and take that chance. It says abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want with gratitude and bliss. And that's what I was speaking about earlier. Both of you are trying to manifest this, but you're just not quite sure how to do it. And making healthy choices for yourself. So maybe you, one or both of you, are going to be tempted by someone else coming in saying, oh, you're single now. What about me? You know, and in those moments, you can choose people who are just convenient. Don't do it. Don't do it. The sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation. And that speaks of getting the clarity that there could have been some kind of a situation, like I said, where as soon as you figure out and you talk, oh my God, why was this such a big deal? You know, if we would have communicated better, then it could have been a lot easier. Yeah, and that you guys want to meet. I think there's definitely some good hope here. What do they have to say? You are my muse. Give in for my touch, for my taste, and for my lust. So like I said, there is this resistance. So someone's going to have to give in and, you know, be the one to come forward. And it seems like you're pretty adamant that it's not going to be you. Just keep your mind open and your heart open. And if you get that calling to do so, then do it. And if you find out that it wasn't what you thought it was, then at least you know and you can move on. But I don't think that's going to be the case. It says, give me more time. I am not good enough for you yet. I'm going to do one more. Well, maybe two more. I miss your sunshine in my life so much. I am battling with my demons right now. So I hope this was helpful. Libras, if it was, please like, share, and subscribe. If it wasn't, give me a thumbs down. It's all okay with me. And I love hearing your comments about how this resonated and was helpful. And I am offering private readings through YouTube. So you pay me on Cash App or PayPal. And I send you a private video. And that's just for you. And you would email me, you know, through there and through whatever means, and just kind of give me whatever information you want to, as much or as little as you want. And then we will go from there. Thank you, Libras. Have a wonderful day.